Hi you guys, I hope you're all doing really well today. I'm going to be giving a reading on Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. I'm so sorry that I've not put any readings up. I'm human, just like you guys, and I've got my own problems going off and I'm doing my own healing and I've had a shit ton of negative energy sent my way, but here I am. Okay, so we're going to be checking into your reading. Right, I haven't cut the cards yet. Okay, but I have shuffled your energy into them. I do feel a very strong, determined, fiery, passionate energy coming through. So to see the Chariot on the bottom does not surprise me, okay? I do feel like you guys are overcoming some major internal blocks and you're doing it well, okay? With the Chariot here, this is all about moving forward triumphantly, being victorious, okay? Managing to control those opposing forces which we all face. So, okay, so you could be moving forward with a business here. This could be you with self-love, looking after yourself, the kiddies, the home, doing things correctly, I feel, okay? Yeah, because you're definitely following your intuition. A lot of you could be having, I've just heard sleep paralysis then. That wasn't what I was going to say, but I heard it. Okay, so some of you could be having sleep paralysis. I can't say that word properly. But what I was going to say is trusting your intuition, having downloads in your dreams. So dreams, your sleep life could be very important around this time. Wow. Very intuitive. Very, very intuitive, okay? I do feel like there's some sort of communication coming towards you. This could be insight. I just heard travel. You may be needing to travel for something here. Let's find out, Aquarius. Let's see what is the deal here. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to hear most right now? The Queen of Swords as well is a very kind of domineering energy. This is, I've just seen 111 and I've just seen 222. So synchronicity is there, things starting to come. Wow, the Queen of Wands. So you've got this passion, you've got this excitement, okay? And you've also got this determination with this Queen of Swords energy. You ain't allowing anything to stop you right now. You know what you need to do. It's in your head. You know where you're going. Okay, the Seven of Swords. So, the Chariot in reverse. I definitely feel like you could have been trying to run away from your problems here, okay? Even though mentally you're not worried about this with the Nine of Swords, I do feel like you've been trying to avoid, I'm getting the word avoid, okay, responsibilities. You've been trying to avoid a situation. You could be trying to avoid the Dark Night of the Soul here. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to know most right now? What do they need to know most right now? Some of you could be carrying a lot of hate in your heart as well. Wow. Okay, wow. Yes. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Magician, okay? So I definitely feel like your higher self is telling you something here, and you do seem to be ignoring this a little bit. This could have something to do with a partnership. This could have something to do with a connection with the Two of Cups. Again, I'm picking up self-love here as well. And we've got Gemini with the Magician energy. So this is something that you've manifested towards yourself, but for some reason you tend to be trying to avoid it, okay? I feel like there is a need to pause here. There is a need to really think about something, okay? I feel like if you slow down, you take things at your own pace instead of trying to rush things or trying to race through things, you're going to hear messages because your higher self is giving you these messages, okay? And again, it could be in regards to a connection. There may be somebody wanting to apologise, offer you a sincere, stable opportunity here. For others, this could be something very spiritual based here, okay? You could literally be a witch or a wizard. You could have skills within you here. And you're avoiding these a little bit, okay? With the Page of Cups on the bottom, this could be mediumship, psychic abilities, something very spiritual, okay? And this could really set you up for a long-term commitment here. Wow, okay. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to hear most right now? For a lot of you, I feel like you feel like you've been in a circus. It's like you've been doing something and you feel like people are watching you, people are talking about you, people are criticising you, and it feels like you're just performing in a circus. It's never ending. Or this could be what you're frightened of people thinking about you, okay? That you're some sort of freak, that it isn't real. So you could be trying to hide from something very spiritual here. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to hear most right now? Five of Swords, okay, so carrying this hate, carrying this kind of... I've just heard the word envy. So for some of you, this is a split message, okay? For some of you, this is you re-strategizing, thinking on your feet, trying to decide how it is you're going to go about this. You could be keeping this very low-key, not telling people, keeping yourself away. And here is the Five of Swords that the Seven of Swords is holding, okay? And you've got to win at all cost energy here. I do feel like there is a bit of a warning with this, though. When we do have this win at all cost type of energy, it can be a bit dangerous. It can be a bit detrimental to ourselves. Okay, this could also be your higher self telling you to release these feelings of anger, resentment, you know. And with the Two of Swords in the background, you're ignoring your intuition here, okay? Again, like I say, you're trying to avoid something. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. I feel like you feel like you could be tiptoeing around a situation. The Ace of Cups, this could... Wow, the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so this could be involving some sort of relationship. If this is not involving a relationship, this is definitely something you are very passionate about. This is a rebirth of some sort of situation, again, a connection, or this could be within yourself. This could be you falling in love with yourself here, okay? The Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be some sort of delay here. You could be at an apprenticeship type of level. This could be handing out CVs. This could be an apprenticeship in a job. But whatever it is, this is your Ten of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment, happy ever after. This is memories, joy, okay? And the Hangman in reverse. There's some age-old wisdom within you, okay? And you've had this enlightenment. You've had these downloads. And you, like I say, you've got the passion in your tummy. The King of Wands is somebody who, as the Queen of Wands, she's a multitasker. Both the same energies, but the feminine energies is a multitasker. This is somebody who can have several things on the go and kind of like dipping the toes in the ocean, so to speak, okay? The King of Wands is a very much direct energy. This is somebody who's focusing on one thing. They're putting all of their energy into this. This is a very aggressive, forceful, moving forward type of energy here, okay? So for a lot of you, I feel like, because we saw the Queen of Wands earlier, okay, so I feel like you are realising you need to be more determined. You are realising you need to be more ruthless, okay? You need to attack things here in the best, healthiest way possible. And this is what you're realising. You're having this epiphany, these downloads. But whatever these downloads are, this enlightenment is, it's gonna come with you through your life, okay? And you could be just like, yeah, actually, you could be hitting these roadblocks, feeling like you're not getting anywhere, you know? And this King of Wands energy is what you need to move through this, to be able to get to your Ten of Cups here. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to know most right now? The Five of Pentacles fell out on the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's been a lot of changes happening to you, okay? With the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I don't feel like they've been good changes. I feel like these have been very testing, very... I've just heard the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, so you're definitely going through some sort of hardship, depression, anxiety. I feel like you're overlooking something as well. Oh, it's cold. I feel like you're overlooking something because the Five of Pentacles speaks about, you know, two lost souls going past the church. They need food, they need warmth, they need water and a place to stay. Okay, and if any place is going to allow these people to come in, it's going to be the church, right? The church is going to look after these people. Okay, but I feel like you're missing, the solution, the message with this card is the solution is under your nose. But I do feel like a lot of you are missing this because you're carrying this Five of Swords energy. Okay, you're not, because you're in this win at all cost, you're angry, you're missing things, okay? There's definitely a need to step back, ground yourself, clear your energy, clear your mind, okay? Yeah. There's definitely a message here to make a decision based on what it is that you know. Okay, you could be receiving some sort of karma at this time as well, which is delaying the success that you are so desperately wanting here, okay? I also feel like the Justice, again, carries a bit of a warning with it. It's to make sure that you have gained all the evidence. It's to make sure that you have got everything that it is that you need to be able to make this decision and execute it in a way, okay? Because we've got the Fool in reverse with the Justice. So you could be rushing into things here, okay? The Fool in reverses speaks of the Fool, this little dude, you know, landing on his head and having a bit of a bump to his head, okay? But I feel like you're trying to rush into things here without doing the hard work. You've got some shadow work, dark night of the soul work that needs to be done, okay? And you're not doing it, okay? Things have come to a halt here. This is why there is no victory, and I feel like there is a decision coming your way and you need to make sure you make the correct decision, okay? Otherwise you could find yourself having a bit of a bump to the head. And again, for as long as you're in this Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles energy, it's going to be really hard to get a clear mind here. Wow, the Queen of Wands, okay? So again, you could have a lot of things going off right now. You could be planning for the future. The Two of Wands is all about dreaming big, widening your horizons, widening your scope, okay? Dreaming of things that you've never dreamt of before, okay? And you could be thinking, you could be planning, really trying to decide how it is that you can get over some sort of betrayal. There could have been betrayal here. This could be you really struggling to get over some sort of mental torment that you're in, okay? Because, yeah, you're healing. It's a long process. Healing is never easy and it's never quick. But you're feeling ambitious, okay? You're feeling like you could march forward. And again, you could be having... Wow. And I've just noticed that I've put the Queen of Wands where the Magician is. And the Queen of Wands is a very intuitive energy. She is known as the Witch of the Tarot, okay? The black cat symbolises her intuition, so she knows all about her intuition. You know, the Queen of Wands is one of the biggest cards for manifesting, okay? She knows about the law of attraction. She knows how to manipulate energy, and the Magician is exactly that. So a lot of you could be witches and wizards here, and you could be trying to low-key kind of move away from it, okay? But I also feel like you could be keeping things on the down low, not telling people what is going off, because you're trying to decide here at a bit of a crossroads, okay? Again, you've got a decision to make. And I feel like you need to make this decision very carefully, okay? And this is all about letting these swords go. Ten of Swords is all about dropping the burden. It's time to let go. It's time to move on. Messages from my Aquarius, please, Spirit. What do they need to know most right now? Queen of Cups, wow, this is another card of manifestation, okay? The Queen of Cups is a very much see it in your mind, hold it in your hand type of energy. And I nearly said the Queen of Cups when the Queen of Wands came out. So you definitely, there's something in your mind, there's something that you're manifesting towards yourself here. It could be a new connection, it could be a soulmate. I've got the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups, so new love, a rebirth, okay? Wow. Very slow and very steady energy coming forward, okay? So a lot of you could be feeling very disgruntled and how slow this energy is coming forward. Some of you could be really desperate for money, for finances, assets, help, security, abundance, and it's coming in very slow and very steady, okay? I do feel like there's a lot that's becoming clear to you. We now have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is somebody who's very resourceful. This is somebody who's very grown up, mature. This is somebody who nurtures the abundance that comes towards her, okay? So this could be why this is very slow and very steady. And again, the Queen of Pentacles upright is white magic, nature magic. So you could be very interested in that line of stuff, I guess. Okay, messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? The Eight of Swords, and there you are, but you're overthinking. You are overthinking something here. And again, the Eight of Swords, okay? She's bound by these vines. She's blindfolded by the blindfold. And these swords, she feels, is surrounding her. When if she took off the blindfolds and she undid the vines, she would realise that these swords are actually just behind her. They're not encircling her, they're not entrapping her, they're just behind her, okay? And if only she took off the blindfold, she would realise, I'm not trapped at all. Okay, so a lot of you could feel like you only have a limited amount of options coming towards you right now, when in fact you really don't. Okay, and this is what is causing you this hardship. This is what is causing this excess anger. I'm definitely picking up on anger here, okay? And the message of the Eight of Swords as well is you need to think outside the box, okay? Just like the Five of Pentacles, there's a solution under your nose, but you're missing something here, okay? The Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've not called any of the signs out, sorry. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we've got all the signs. Yeah, bar the Earth. Okay, the King of Cups is somebody who's very emotionally grounded. This is somebody who likes to help, give service to other people, okay? This is somebody who doesn't like to see people going through the choppy waters of life, okay? And they offer their service to other people. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who has had a hard knock life. She knows a thing or two, okay? The Queen of Swords hasn't had it easy. But I feel like you are stepping out of this Queen of Swords energy and into the King of Cups energy, sorry. Okay. I feel like both of these energies are very stern. And I feel like I say, this insight that I feel like is coming towards you in this Queen of Swords energy, it could be communication. You could have a water sign wanting to come towards you, telling you they've leveled up, telling you that they've put in a lot of hard work. Because I always say the King of Cups is not really an easy card to get. Okay, but I do feel like this is more insight. You're having insight that you need to up your game. You're having insight here that you need to be of service to other people here, okay? But you've definitely experiencing some sort of inner conflict whilst you're trying to release some sort of fear-based construct that you've had within yourself, okay? And I do feel that this has left you feeling very, very, very confused. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to know most right now? What do my Aquarius collect? The Four of Cups fell out on the Eight of Swords. Okay, so whilst you're in this Eight of Swords energy, I feel like it's really attacking your emotions. Okay, you're feeling very bored. I've just heard the word resentful, and again, this is the Five of Swords energy. Okay, But this is all about you needing to meditate. Take yourself away from people, okay? Stop looking at this third party situation. Now, this doesn't need to be a person. This could be a course of celebration that you once had, something that was going to be amazing, something that was going to be everything you ever wanted, okay? Because you are missing this cup of love that the universe is trying to give you. And like the Eight of Swords is, you've got more options than what you realise here, okay? I do feel like you're moving away from some sort of twin flame connection, a partnership, a home, a family, okay? And you're starting some sort of new endeavour. You're starting some sort of new endeavour here. This is something that's going to fill you mind, body and soul, okay? You could also have some sort of news out of the blue coming towards you, which is going to enable you to move away from something here, okay? And there's you following your gut intuition, okay? Because you're realising you can't stay in this Eight of Swords energy. You can't stay in this Four of Cups energy. So I feel like you're being backed into a corner here. You're almost being forced to listen to your intuition, okay? And yeah, you're being healed. There could have been some cheating involved if you're dealing with somebody, a one-night stand, an affair, okay? Or this is delays to you moving towards something you're very passionate about, because there is a need for healing here, okay? There is a desperate need for healing here, yeah. Because you're dragging your heels a little bit, you're procrastinating. Maybe this healing situation is it feels like it's hard, okay? It's very just put the Five of Pentacles back. Okay, it's a very long and drawn out process. So I do feel like there are delays to here to things that you want, things that you're trying to manifest, something that you will love, something that you're passionate about, because you need to process this healing situation. Messages for my Aquarius collective, please, Spirit. What do they need to know most right now? What do they need to know most right now, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah, like I say, this healing process is hard. You're crying, okay? This is pure emotional downpours here. This is pain like you've never felt it, okay? And you are in this energy, the Three of Swords in the background, you know, the Three of Swords is the heartache, dealing with the heartache. And, the Queen of Swords. When you deal with this heartache, when you process this heartache, you know, this is the Queen of Swords. This is the sword she's holding, okay? Once you've healed, you then turn into the King of Cups. You will step into this very masculine energy where you are, you know, you could be in a position where you're helping others. And you can't be in that position until you've healed here, okay? And a lot of you could be ignoring your intuition in regards to this healing, which is causing this hardship, okay? Because you releasing these fear-based constructs, this could be somebody controlling as well, okay? Yeah, see, you need to not turn your back on this, but you need to I feel like you are trying to turn your back on it, to be fair. You're trying to ignore things that are within you. Some of you could be living in your karmic, you know, your South Node, living in your karmic past, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from the people, places and things that once served you, you know, to find something more substantial, to find answers. And Eight of Cups in reverse is coming back from that, returning to the people, places and things, having that enlightenment, having that emotional kind of knowledge here that what it is you need to do, okay? And that is letting go of a situation here, something that has been very burdenful on you. And it's time to do that. It's time to plan about what it is you want your ships to come in with, okay? How you're going to go to your next step here, okay? A lot of you are dealing with a situation where it doesn't matter how much hard work you put into this, you ain't getting anything out of it, or at least that's how it feels, okay? But I do feel like you're heading for the King of Pentacles, so significant achievement, a business, you know, getting a promotion at work. But right now you're in this Page of Pentacles energy, okay? And this is a process. This is tough love life lessons. This is, You know, the world is ruled by Saturn, and this is discipline, this is work ethic, this is learning life lessons, okay? So, last card, please, Spirit. What does the Aquarius Collective need to know? What does the Aquarius Collective need to know, please, Spirit? Wow, okay. So even though things, even though things are very slow right now, I do feel like you've got some sort of abundance coming towards you. You could have a gift here that you've got to share with the world. Again, you could be in a position to help others. Or you could be in the position where you are going to receive help, okay? Again, I do feel like a lot of you are tired of waiting. You don't want to do the waiting game anymore. So again, you are starting this new endeavour, okay? There are things that you need to work out on. The Page of Pentacles I've got in my mind here, and this is the pentacle that's dropping away. Okay, so because you're dragging your heels with this healing process, you are losing opportunities, okay? You are losing, or you're not losing opportunities, you're missing opportunities, okay? But the Page of Wands, this energy is coming in, it's going to enlighten you, there's something about, I keep getting out of the blue. This could be news out of the blue, or you could decide to do this out of the blue. Okay, and seeing there's the Three of Wands. Until you've got a plan, until you've made something concrete with this Two of Wands, your ships are not going to come in. But you are trusting your intuition here, okay? You are going with your gut instinct. You could be becoming more maternal. You could be doing you could be doing more around the house. You could be getting more involved with the kids, getting yourself organised, paying the bills, okay? Because your new beginning is coming. Even though you feel burnt out, even though you're feeling exhausted right now, your new beginning is coming, and it's going to lead to this Ten of Cups energy here. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like this is a healing process. You've got lots of change coming towards you. And there's a message here to listen to your higher self instead of trying to move away. Not listen, just low-key, you know, self-sabotaging, okay? And again, the Five of Swords can be self-sabotage. See, these energies are very disconnected as well, okay? I've got, you can't see obviously, but I've got the Seven of Swords, Hierophant, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords on this side. And then I've got the Two of Cups, Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups on the right side. So there's definitely a disconnect here as well. I feel like you've got two different things going off. There's something very spiritual. This is you, I feel, and there's like a back burner. There's another situation that is going off here. On the right side. So this could be a romantic connection, okay? You could be trying to manifest a soulmate towards you, okay? And somebody could be wanting to give you this couple of love because they find you very sexy, they find you very attractive, they like your energy, they like how you go get whatever it is you want, okay? This is a real turn on for them. They like how empowered you are. Okay, but you seem to be in this energy of overthinking. It's like you don't want to get your heart broken. You don't want to overstep this. You don't want to overstep a situation that you've been in here. You don't want to be hurt. Okay, and this is why you're in this Four of Cups energy. And you could be missing this love that somebody is wanting to give you here. Because you're too busy dwelling on this. You could have been hurt in the past. You could just not want to be hurt again. You could, you know, but the Six of Pentacles is what's connecting this energy. I feel like there's some sort of justice here. I'm zoning into the scales, so there could be, you know, somebody getting their karma for how they treat you. This could be why it is you're not wanting to get hurt. But I do feel like you've got a gift to share with the world regardless here. And I feel like you've got some sort of abundance coming your way. Something that's going to allow you to break out of this Five of Pentacles energy. But healing, I keep saying this, healing is a must here, okay? There could be secrets coming to light as well for a small amount of you. Somebody, or secrets have come to light and somebody's thinking about this. They're trying to decide how it is that they're going to act on this. And again, this could be this information or insight that's coming towards you with the Queen of Swords. You may have even already known this. Queen of Swords is a very, very, very intuitive lady. I've just heard the truth shall set you free. And that's when I looked at the Six of Pentacles, which is really bizarre. Where at one time somebody checked you unfairly, they gave you less than what you gave out. Whether this is a job or a person, it is being returned to you, okay? And I do feel like you intuitively know this. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. Please like, share, subscribe if this resonated. Let me know if this resonated. And yeah, the winner, because I haven't done the winners of the raffle that I did. James McGibbon, Catherine Kirk, Played Camel Productions, and AMG Nursings, okay? You are the guys that have won. Could you please email me your address, because I need to post some stuff out to you, and I will communicate to you via email. So please send me your addresses via email, drop me an email, okay? Okay, I feel really random message just come through. I feel like some of you are drinking very heavily. And this is a message to stop, okay? This is clouding your intuition. It is preventing you from doing what it is that you need to do, okay? I don't know why I heard that, but I did. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much. And I will speak to you guys real soon. Lots of love. Bye.